Paid big money, always a United fan since Tommy Docherty, seen a lot of good teams, and this team is shit.
Fun, where you from?
Australia, Sydney, Australia. Paid big money, always a United fan since Tommy Docherty, seen a lot of good teams, and this team is shit. The coach is shitter. The coach is shitter than the team because it's the responsibility of the coach. Now, if there's somebody else influencing the coach, well, I wouldn't be a coach, not for that team. Mate, players that can't understand their position, all la-di-da, tip, simple soccer, no aggression, don't know how to play football, get rid of Rashford, he's had his day, you should have sold him years ago. Right, I got fucking two centre mids that don't know how to transition from an attack into a defensive lineup, it's fucking shit. Right, simple soccer. Mate, my son's football team back in the day would have smashed this team. And these are professionals, make me laugh. All the skill in the world. You can do all these little bloody trips, no aggression, no heart, no first to the ball. Absolute crap to watch. Been watching soccer for a long time. Very disappointed. Me, I don't know why the fuck they even got Ten Hag. I would have got rid of him, right, and got a new coach. At the end of the day, he brought new players in. If players can't fucking learn how to play their positions, fuck them all off, mate. But first of all, fuck Ten Hag off. All right, see you later, mate. That's
So it was a long journey from Australia. When did you travel to?
No, it's about it's almost a 24-hour journey from Australia.
And you come to this shit show.
It is a shit show, mate. It is a shit show.
Certain players.
When you're watching substitutions like that, and you got, no offence, Rashford in his day, Rashford's day's done. He should have been gone a long time ago, and you leave him on there. Then you bring in, then you've got other players in your team which are more experienced, and you bring on a youngster like that. Clearly was out of class today. Clearly out of class, mate. At the end of the day, he's the coach, he's held responsible, you got a coaching staff. If you can't get players to work together, piss them off, mate. It's as simple as that. But at the end of the day, I'm not a fan of Eric Ten Hag. I saw what he did last year when I got the lot who doesn't know how to fucking defend the ball. Right, he doesn't know how to defend, he's more of an attacker. Mate, get rid of Rashford and make the lot your fucking winger. You do a fucking better job. Yeah. You know what I mean? And get him real players. At the end of the day, you go into this competition, you got what? You want centre forward, and you don't have other centre forwards. You should have always minimum 2 centre forwards. You can use them false nines. Shit, mate. No offence. And well, it was a beautiful experience. I've always wanted to experience it. But to lose to Liverpool 3-0 at Old Trafford. Well, I don't know. We've got to ask the question to Sir Alex Ferguson. How would he feel about that, what we saw today, and from the players? I'm not happy, but that's the way life is. Hopefully somewhere along the line, before I pass away, I'll see something similar to what I used to see back in the old days. But the way things are going, it's going to be a slow transition, and I'm not any younger.
Another player, Casemiro, he needs to definitely leave.
Casemiro, like my son said, 2 big mistakes. I mean, why he makes a pass to the left when there's simple soccer, you got people free on the right, and he passes to beyond me. I got no idea. Yeah, get rid of him, right? Casemiro, there's quite a few players. They're holding on players that's been there for a long time. You know, I can see a transition. We're getting rid of players. There's been a transition to get and bring in new blood. When you bring in new blood, I do expect everybody to be able to gel their professional football. At the end of the day, it's the coach's responsibility during training to make sure they do gel. What I saw out there is a style of soccer that's not a United style of soccer, and people just don't know how to play their positions. Fuck if I understand what Eric Ten Hag's trying to do with the team, but it was very boring, pedantic, and shit.
Thank you very much, and have a safe journey back to Australia.
Thanks, nice to meet you, man.
Nice
Cheers.
to meet you. Fucking 3-0 defeat again with 13th in a relegation battle. I had enough of these players. For me, Bruno Fernandes, he needs to go. Bruno Fernandes, doesn't want. He's not captain material, Mubsy. What does he do?
Nothing. Everyone today, awful. Oh, absolutely awful today. What a disgraceful game. The weather is shit and the players are shit. Why is it every time that it's cold weather, awful weather, we play like that? Why? We change managers, yeah, and what does that do? Nothing. I've always said that changing Erik ten Hag was not going to solve everything. And look at it. It's not even correct. Look at the games. We're playing awful today. We played awful today. And we're there laughing at City saying, ha, you're losing, yeah, 1 win in 12, yeah. But what about us? We can't do anything ourselves. We're worse. We're 13th in December. It's Christmas on Wednesday and we're 13th.
Yeah, we're fucking 13th for a reason. So how do you know? We're in a basically relegation battle. We got Wolves next. We're fearing the worst. They won 3-4-0 today. I don't know where this team's going to. There's so many players need to leave. There's so many players. They don't. No aggression, no passion, don't pass the ball, nothing. They can't do anything right. The only good player was this Amad Diallo, Mazwari. No one else's could be a shout out. Everyone needs to go. Needs to start from scratch. We'd rather get relegated. We want to get relegated now. I want to get relegated. I want Man United to get relegated and come back fresh. We could keep throwing managers under the bus. How many times are we going to do that? How many fucking times are we going to do that? How many times Erik ten Hag has gone, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Mourinho was fucking right. There's no players in this team are fucking viruses. Viruses are going one by one. Rashford's going. Bruno Fernandes needs to go. Garnacho needs to go. Højlund needs to go. So many players I can name that need to go. Harry Maguire, Victor Lindelof. There's so many in that list need to go that need to fuck off from this club.
Every single one of them needs to go. Absolute disgraceful. Yeah? And you know what? We got the January window. We need that window because this is bullshit. This is awful. I'm not blaming Amorim at all because he is trying and there's a bit of pass to play there. At least you could say that. But these players are shit. Rashford, he's not played at all yet because he can't be asked to play. He can fuck off. They could all fuck off.
Yeah, they all can fuck off. Rashford is the fucking number one priority. He needs to go. Although respecting his man, born and bred, he gives us 30 goals, but fucking everyone's relying on his 30 goals. That was just one off season. He got lucky as playing as a number 9 role under Ten Hag. After that, he's not been the same. He's got these fucking issues that he brings to Man United. He keeps doing that, but now he's been ousted. 1st of January, Saudi Pro League needs to take him. Bruno Fernandes, Saudi Pro League needs to. He's fucking 30. Bruno Fernandes is 30. Where's he gonna go now? Where's his peak? He's no peak now. He needs to go. Bruno Fernandes needs to go. There's so many players I can name. They don't play for the badge. That's the problem. They don't play for Man United. This is not the right Man United that we used to have. The Fergie days. I fucking really miss Fergie. Like, there's no progression. We're 13th. We're gonna fucking finish 13th, 14th this season.
Look, Bournemouth are a good team. I could give them the flowers. They've been great this season. But today, they were awful. They didn't even need to play good. And they still won 3-0 because we are awful at set pieces and we give a penalty away. And then we always concede the same type of goal. Easy goal to concede again. Why? Why is it us? What's happening to our team? We keep changing managers and it never changes. And then people are going to be like, oh, they were like the same thing with Ten Hag. Oh, Ten Hag is a fraud, get him out, yeah. I know he didn't help himself because he didn't help himself at the end because he was playing these players that we didn't want him to play. But I knew that these players are not good enough. And I want to see Amorim do better with these players, take more control. He's done it in the last few weeks, so I appreciate that and I give him his credit. But it's still awful. The players need to improve. What the hell was that performance, man? It's bloody cold in December. I'm freezing. So many layers on. I thought I'd come here, yeah, watch United play and enjoy myself just in the run-up for the Christmas holidays. And what did they do? They ruin it. They've ruined that.
We've got Wolves next, then we've got Newcastle at home, then we've got the big one. The fucking rivals that could potentially win the fucking league. Liverpool, 5th of January, fucking fearing the worst. I think we're going to get 7-8-0. These players don't perform. They don't perform. I don't understand what they do half of the time. What they're learning in training. What are they learning in training? They're doing so much high wage. Fucking Rashford 375, Bruno fucking 300k, Casemiro 300k, although he's not playing. You got Manuel Ugarte had to be taken off because he was a yellow card. I respect that, but you should have stayed on the pitch. Don't matter. He was good, Manuel Ugarte.
Manuel Ugarte was good today. I don't get why they took him off, but I understand with the yellow card, yeah, you don't want to be getting 10 men and we need him for the next few games. Look, Wolves are awful, but they've changed managers and they've always been our bogey team, so I'm worried about Thursday. I'm worried about Boxing Day, yeah. And Newcastle as well. Well, it's another decent team. We've got tough games coming up. We've got the January window. We just have to wait now. We just got to be patient.
Yeah, we have to be patient, but I don't know what's happening with this club. Man United is not anymore. I'm so fucking pissed off right now. This is the team we come to watch. I didn't want to come today. Look at the weather. It's windy. It's cold. I'm holding this tripod because of the fucking. I've got a brand new camera. I don't want to fucking get it destroyed. What has Man United done to us? Like, it's time after time. Like, this has happened. Players, I don't understand the players' position. They don't play in the position. Diego Dalot, Garnacho should have shot that. I think he doesn't pass the ball. Doesn't do anything. People are right, but Garnacho is young, but he fucking leaking team news and he fucking does this performance. He's fucking playing against us. That's what he is. He's playing against us.
Yeah, Garnacho awful. You know what? I blame Stretford End fans. You know why? Because they were thinking Viva Garnacho, trying to make him be like Ronaldo. He was never like Ronaldo. There are players as good as him, even better than Garnacho, that could never lace Ronaldo's shoes, yeah? Garnacho can't even be in the same fucking room as Ronaldo, yeah? And you're telling me that is Viva Ronaldo or Viva Garnacho, yeah? No, Garnacho, you're not good enough. I've said in the years before, yeah, to all the fans, stop hyping up the young players, because I've seen it happening before. These players do well, and then they do shit, and you're like, get him out of the club. And then they go to another club and start balling, and you're like, why do we get rid of him? Do you see why? Because you're fucking overhyping these players. I know you people, yeah, I know last week some of you say, we're back because we beat City. We are not back until we fucking win this league, yeah. When we win that, that's when we're back.
Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see my kids see United winning the league, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. We're going to be dying fucking old without winning. It's looking like that. It's going to be the Liverpool eras for us, like 30 years since they won it. But they went through COVID. But I'm feeling the worst. But this team, there's not gelling together. There's no communication, no passing. They don't do anything right. That's what I don't understand. The fucking ball jobs, that's what they are. The fucking, I've had enough. I've had enough. I've come to every game. I've had enough, Mobsy. I've had enough.
Yeah, I've had enough too. I'm angry right now, but we've got to be patient, man, because nothing's going to change until we've got the January window, we've got the summer. We need to see the changes. Amorim needs to just still implement his style of play, even though these players are awful. But yeah, it's going to be a tough few weeks. It's going to get worse before it gets better.
Yeah, it's going to get worse till it get better. Hopefully it's sooner. I'm just getting stressed out. Fucking can't eat nothing. Fucking hell, United. Every time it's United fucking stressing us out. They fucking take one step forward against Manchester Derby and fucking 100 steps back. That's what's happened, 100 steps back. 2 back-to-back defeats. Spurs, now this Bournemouth 3-0. Fucking hell. But if it's the first time watching Universal Sports, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. And we're out of this one. See you in the next one.